It's a pleasure to have you here. A disturbing incident from Gombe State has once again drawn attention to the growing concerns surrounding relationship-related violence in Nigeria. A 35-year-old man has been arrested by police after he allegedly attacked his girlfriend with a hammer, attempted to strangle her, and made away with 100,000 from her residence during a violent midnight confrontation. The incident, which occurred in the early hours of June 9, has shocked residents of the Patami area of Gombe and sparked conversations about trust, personal safety, and the dangers that can arise when personal disputes escalate into criminal acts. While police investigations are still ongoing, the allegation paints a troubling picture of a relationship that allegedly turned violent within a matter of hours. According to the Gombe State Police Command, the suspect, identified as Musa Adamu, was arrested following a complaint lodged by the victim at the Patami Division of Police Headquarters. Authorities say the woman reported that the suspect arrived at her residence around 2 a.m. and gained access to the property by scaling the perimeter fence before forcing his way into her room. What followed, according to investigators, was a violent attack that left the victim injured and traumatized. Police allege that the suspect assaulted the woman using an iron hammer and later attempted to strangle her with a USB cable. The attack reportedly occurred inside her room while the neighborhood was asleep. The victim, despite sustaining serious injuries, was able to raise an alarm. Her cries for help are believed to have disrupted the alleged attack and forced the suspect to flee before neighbors or security personnel could reach the scene. Investigators say her quick reaction may have prevented an even more tragic outcome. Police officers responded shortly after receiving the complaint. The victim was immediately taken to a medical facility where she received treatment for her injuries before being discharged. Authorities have not publicly disclosed the full extent of her injuries, but officials describe them as serious enough to require urgent medical attention. As investigators began piecing together the events leading up to the incident, a possible motive started to emerge. According to preliminary findings released by the police, the suspect and the victim were involved in a romantic relationship. Investigators also revealed that the suspect had allegedly approached the woman earlier that day, seeking financial assistance. The victim, who is reportedly a businesswoman, declined the request, while police have not officially established a direct link between that disagreement and the alleged attack. Investigators believe it may form part of the circumstances that led to the confrontation later that night. Authorities further allege that after carrying out the assault, the suspect stole 100,000 belonging to the victim before escaping from the residence. The missing money has become a key part of the ongoing investigation, with officers working to determine whether the attack was motivated by financial desperation, anger, revenge, or a combination of factors. The speed with which police tracked down the suspect has also attracted attention. According to the police public relations officer, DSP Buhari Abdullahi, officers launched an immediate investigation after receiving the complaint. Within hours, they reportedly located and arrested the suspect at approximately 9:45 a.m. on the same day. Police say the arrest led to the recovery of critical evidence believed to be connected to the incident. Among the items recovered were an iron hammer suspected to have been used during the assault, and a USB cable believed to have been used in the alleged strangulation attempts. Investigators are expected to subject the items to further examination as part of the case file being prepared for prosecution. For many residents in Gombe, the case has raised broader questions about relationship violence, and the warning signs are often gone unnoticed before such incidents occur. Community members have expressed concern that disputes between couples can sometimes escalate into dangerous confrontation when emotions, financial pressures, or personal grievances are left unresolved. The incident has also renewed discussion about the importance of seeking help when relationship becomes abusive or threatening. Social advocates have repeatedly urged individuals experiencing intimidation, harassment, or violent behavior from partners to report such incidents early and seek support from family members, community leaders, and law enforcement agencies. Security experts know that relationship-related violence is often difficult to predict because it frequently occurs behind closed doors. Many cases remain hidden until a serious incident takes place. This is why awareness, community support, and timely intervention remain critical in preventing similar occurrences. Meanwhile, police have assured residents that the investigation will be conducted thoroughly and professionally. Authorities say the suspect remains in custody and will be charged to court once the investigation is completed. Officers are also gathering additional statements and evidence to establish the full circumstances surrounding the case. The Gombe State Police Command has used the opportunity to encourage residents to promptly report suspicious behavior and security concerns. According to the command, community vigilance remains one of the most effective tools for preventing crime and protecting vulnerable individuals from harm. As the legal process begins, many people will be watching closely to see how the case unfolds. For the victim, the road to recovery may extend far beyond physical injuries. For investigators, the focus now is on establishing the facts and ensuring that justice takes its course. What happened in Gombe is more than just another crime report. It is a reminder of how quickly personal relationships can descend into violence when conflicts are not addressed peacefully. It is also a reminder that every headline are real people whose life can change forever in a single night. As authorities continue their work, residents hope the case will not only bring accountability, but also serve as a warning about the devastating consequences of violence within personal relationships. If you enjoyed these reports, please like this video, subscribe for more exclusive reports, breaking news, and political updates. I'm Chidera Esom. Bye for now.